Hi everyone, it's Yuna and today I'm going to teach you how to make caldo de queso, which means cheese soup. So stay tuned and here we go. Okay, caldo de queso is made in Sonora, which is a state that my family's from. And so it's a northern dish. We're going to start with 3 potatoes. We got some tomatoes. We got garlic, got an onion, and Anaheim chilies. When you buy chilies, if you like spicy chilies, always get them with a pointy tip. The rounded tip means they are less spicy. So what we're going to do is I'm going to peel the potatoes and then I'm going to cut them. And I'm going to cut the tomatoes. And these chilies, I'm actually going to put them on my comal and heat them up so that the skin bubbles off. And then I'll put them in a bag to sweat for a few minutes and then peel them and then slice them. And you also use chicken bouillon and oregano and pepper and milk and water. So stay tuned. Before I forget, this cheese is the kind that I'm going to be using. It's called Queso Fresco Casero. This brand, this one is in Mexicano because this is what I bought at Costco. You can actually find it at Costco. It's 2. And it's crumbling cheese, and Mexican crumbling cheese. It's very soft and it's salty. It's so yummy. So you can use that or queso panela, P-A-N-E-L-A, panela. And so this cheese is what we're going to use before I forget. Okay, I'm going to slice the potatoes. So I'm doing this so that we will have warm food to feed us. Okay, there's all the potatoes. Next is the onion and the garlic. Yellow onion, a good size one, a medium. And the way I'm cutting it actually saves you from having too many tears. Okay, same thing with the tomatoes. Make sure they're firm, not overly ripe. And I'm using 3. I use 3 potatoes and I'm using 3 tomatoes. I guess this is a day of 3s. I got 3 chilies. And in Spanish, these are called jitomates. Although tomates is tomatoes. But the Roma tomatoes are called jitomates. Next is garlic. I'm going to do, in Spanish, they call teeth. In English, of course, they are cloves. So I'm going to do 1. Since these are small, I'm going to do 2, 3. You can use pre-diced garlic, of course, and you can go buy pre-cut onion. You know, I just like doing this. Plus, it's for you guys, so, you know. So you can see the process. Make it, you know, do it yourself. It's not too hard. All right, let's go to the stove. Next, I am going to put over low to medium heat, whether it be a flame or heat itself. Low to medium, I'm adding about a tablespoon or 2 of olive oil. You can use corn oil or whatever oil you want. And we'll let it heat up. Okay. And the oil's hot enough, so we will add the onion. And then once I get the onion cooked, then I'll add the garlic. Alright, the onions are slowly getting translucent. I'm going to add black pepper. and of course oregano. And you can use chicken bouillon. I have better than bouillon right here. It's chicken. You can use the Norse Lisa. You can use whatever you want, but just make sure to use that or salt. Or if you have chicken stock from, making chicken before, use that. Okay, now we're gonna add the garlic. And in about a minute, we will add the tomato. I'm gonna add the oregano. Now, if you can buy it, if you can find it, I couldn't. Try to use Mexican oregano. This is regular oregano. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna crush it more. I'm gonna rub it in my hands, and then I'm gonna dump it. Although I can't show it to you guys because my tripod just broke. So just take my word for it. Crush it, rub it in your hands, and dump it in. So the onion and the garlic are releasing a really good aroma. Adding the oregano. Next, I'm going to add the jitomate. Next is the tomato. And cook this until it lets its liquid out, and then we can add the potato. Before I forget, let's add the black pepper. It's slowly letting out its juices. It's not quite ready yet. Let's give it another 2 minutes. So altogether I've given it like 5 to 7 minutes. Okay, we are going to add the potatoes now. Just stir them up. Okay, now that the potatoes have been started, everything's cooked down, I'm going to add about 4 cups of water. Okay, I'll add 2 more cups, so I'm going to make it a little more soupy. That's that for now. So what we're going to do is we're going to cover it and let it cook. And then we'll start on our green chilies. So this is my comal. It's used for heating up tortillas, or kind of like a pan, but mainly, and it's cast iron. So we're going to put the chilies on there. Oh, and in the meantime, I'm going to add some bouillon to the water. Now, just to tell you guys, my family uses Norse Suiza, and I didn't have any this time. I haven't been able to buy any, so that's why I haven't used it. And I was just trying this, and it actually tastes pretty good. So it's according to what you like, I'm not telling you what brand to use or anything. Okay, the chilies are popping, and this one's just getting started. This one too, although a little more. What I'm gonna do is turn the fan on. Hopefully that does the trick. Otherwise, I have to open the door, and it's cold outside, so I don't want to do that. Looks like I'm gonna have to open the door. The chilies are screaming for mercy. So this is what you want your chilies to do. You want the skin to get blackened like this so you can peel it off. Alright, the chilies are ready. I'm going to put them in this bag, and I'm going to let them sweat. Okay, I've got them in the bag. So here you go. I'm going to seal the bag a little bit. We'll just let them sit for 15 minutes. Basically, you want them to cool down inside the bag. Okay, it's not quite been 15 minutes, but it's been more like 10. So I'm going to take one out one at a time, and I'm going to cook it. Okay, so I'm going to take the chili, and I'm going to take the skin off like this. Peels right off. Take your knife, cut it down the middle, long side, and you can cut both sides off. There we go. And cut the top off. There. You open it up and take all of the seeds out. if you want to, you can devein it too. That's the vein. Same thing with the second and third one. Okay, now we're gonna slice, cut it into slices. So you take the chili and you just cut slices, long slices. That's all you do. And if you want, you know, if they're too long, you can cut them in half. But that's all you do. Just cut it in half, and then cut it in half. Okay, now we're gonna add them to the water. Let me tell you right now, this kitchen smells so good. So we're gonna add the chilies, and we'll cook them in there. We'll cook them for about half hour, 15, 20 minutes, half hour. Give it a good stir. I actually added some more water to this. So altogether there was like 10 cups of water because I like brothy soups. It's not too brothy, it's not very full, but you know, I just added more liquid to it just to let you know. So you guys, I'm going to admit to something. These flautas, I didn't make them. They are actually from Costco. You know how you get the packages? They're the flautas. So I wanted to be lazy. I figured I'm making homemade beans, I'm making homemade soup, so I'm just putting the flautas in. Gonna bake them for 15 minutes, and it'll be good. So about 2 cups of milk is what, that's what I'm boiling. Bringing to warm up 16 ounces of milk, and then I'll put it in there. And then once it's all mixed together really good, then I'll add the cheese. That's a whole lot of cheese. That's over half of one of that circle thing. And you guys know when you get stuff at Costco, it's a good sized portion, so cheese. It's so yummy. Okay, the milk is warmed up. I'm gonna pour it into the soup. Actually, what I'm gonna do now, please excuse the mess, it's because I'm cooking. I'm gonna add the cheese. Alright, let it cook a few minutes and it'll be done. Okay, so the flautas are done. The beans came out runny this time, but once they cool off and everything, and tomorrow or whatever this week when we reheat them, they'll thicken up some more. And then the caldo de queso. Alright, you guys, here's it is. My flautas and beans, and there's my soup. Let's give it a taste. Okay. It's good. The cheese is melty. All right, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you want to try it. Let me know how it turned out. Let me know in the comments. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.